It's Wild Area Global Day number 2, and we've got a lot of Shadow Darkrai Raids to do. In fact, this is the first one of the video, but this will be my third one of the day. As I was getting ready, I do have a gym on my hotel, so I'm able to do a couple here and there. And the big goal is, of course, a purifiable Shundo, or Shundo Shadow, of course, but that's like way harder to get. And what we want is 2136. As much as I'd love to tell you the weather boost, the odds of you having foggy weather at any point during this time is insanely low. But if you want to know, here it is displayed on the screen here, but good luck. But anyways, our first one of the video is down, and it is a 2045. At least this one's slightly better. The other one I got was a 2003 and a 2011. So far, really not a lot of luck on these things, but I'm gonna keep trying and trying and trying. I wanna get the shiny Shadow with the background, and of course, that purifiable, but this is neither. I completely missed the CP of this one, but hopefully it's good, and hopefully it's shiny. It's not shiny, and it's definitely not good. 2076 on this one. It's not great, but on the upside, it could be shiny, but it isn't. Okay. I would have gotten up at 5 a.m., but I had a hard time sleeping last night, so we're up here around 7:30-ish, so we got a few raids before the whole thing begins. But hopefully we'll get something good before the actual event starts. But this one right here, just to see it, 15 attack. That's a keeper for now. I think this said 2018, not 2118, but let's just make sure of that. It's not shiny, and I got lucky friends with Hatenna, so that's cool. But it is also not a 2118. At least we got lucky friends with somebody. Got another one right here, 2080, no shiny. I don't know how they're doing, but they literally just walked up on me, so here's hoping they got some good stuff. Lucky number 7 will not be a purifiable hundo, and it's not even shiny. Beautiful. I think that said 2065, so, you know, it's all right. But shiny, please? Oh, there we go, shiny, perfect. Please have a background. Por favor. Just because I want to have it with the background. You cannot trade for these. Even if they were purified, it cannot be done. So at least we do have a shiny one, and it didn't have the background, of course not. And it's an 11, 12, 10. It's up there. 2060 on this one. It is not very bueno. So far, we've been getting bad IVs, and it's not shiny at all. 2080. At least it's up there, but not purifiable up there. But are you purple? No. Randy might actually have the floor. 19 what? 83?
83. Oh, not this raid.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Well, still though, that's incredible. I got a 2015 though, so it's not good, and it's not shiny. What'd you get this time?
2029.
2029?
49.
49. Never mind. Still good. It's terrible, but maybe it's purple. No. Okay, cool. We've got 9 eggs from yesterday. These didn't have the half hatch, so these had to be done with 5, but that's fine. Impidimp here. Number 2, Tank. Love to see it. Please be shiny next time. 3 is a Mime Junior. Number 4 is a Crocodile. Number 5 is another Impidimp. Number 6, another Impidimp. Lucky 7, not shiny. For 8 is a Pawniard. And then last but not least, with the sun in my eyes, no shinies. Phenomenal. Anything cool though, hundo-wise maybe? No, probably no, and yeah, that's everything. This one is a 2124. This is good. This is really good. Please be purple. Please be purple. Please be purple. Shiny. Ah. Come on! This is definitely a purifiable hundo more than likely. That one was a 14, 15, and this one is a 2073, so it won't be even close to purifiable. But I'm gonna put money on it here. This is totally gonna be the one that's shiny, you know? It's always the one afterwards. So, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. 2022, really bad year, and also, just not shiny, so it's bad in general. All right, 2113. I dare to dream. I dare to dream. Come on, 2113. Nope, Still no. Come on. On the upside, the catch rate is much higher on these things than they once were, but are you at least... Yep, that was a purifiable Shundo. Come on. Is the 2016 gonna be shiny? Please don't. Okay, good. That would have been really unfortunate if that was shiny, especially after the purifiable potential Shundo. 2071, not the most bueno, and it's also not shiny either, so whatever. Yet another Darkrai next to the chicken place playing Hawaiian music. Not shiny in 2024.
Oh my god.
Just got a 2120. Here's hoping it's a purifiable Shundo for him. That'd be insane.
Please, God, please, God. Have the background, have the background.
That'd be cool.
Please. Please.
No whammies, no whammies, come on.
If it's 15, 12, I'm gonna cry.
Yes! Hey, let's go. No background, but still purifiable.
It's already purified.
There you go.
It's already purified.
Congratulations, sir.
Shadow Darkrai.
Here, hold up. I got you. Come here.
Let's go. This is my boy.
And there it is. Purifiable Shundo, and boom. Oh, all right, Randy, now we have to do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is definitely not going to be the Shundo. It is a 2017, but a shiny background would be nice, but it's not shiny, and it may have a background, but whatever. The upside, we're getting a lot of friendship because everybody's joining these raids. The downside is most of the numbers are pretty garbage and also not shiny. 1998. We're in the 19s. That's not what we want to see. Shiny with a background, though? No. Okay. Our event has almost begun, and I've got one more here. Actually, no, there's one more after this, but I didn't see the number, so fun surprise. It's not shiny, and it's okay. It's actually kind of up there. So Tony literally just got a Shundo Houndoom. It's right here. I clicked on it. It wasn't shiny for me, but my first...
2 Shundos in 30 minutes.
That's Tony for you. But I got a shiny unknown L, so neat. I'm really happy for him, of course, but man, he needs to calm down, man. You need to calm down. Let us have some Shundos. Or actually, more appropriately, let Randy have the Shundo. He's about to exit. One second. Hi, Randy. Guess what he just got? Hey, look at that face.
Shundo?
Yep.
Shundo Houndoom. It's right here.
Oh, I just got the Hundo.
Yep. Was the L at least a Shundo?
You want to know what the best part is?
And the next shiny is a W, but oh, good. The game glitched. That's fun. Screen is white, which means I have officially lost the unknown W. No, there it is. That's why we wait. I genuinely thought that was gone. Well, let's just catch it in a Safari Ball to say that we got it. But there's also 2 Darkrai's here. And I've done 2 beforehand, but now we're at the point where I'm gonna catch them, but if they're not really good to check in front of you guys, I'm not going to. And how about this W? You wanna be good? No, you don't. I have been doing a ton of raids and like no luck at all, but here's hoping these 9 eggs work out. What do we got for number 1? Tank. That's a great start. Please give me the remainder that I need for that. Honestly, I'd pretty much take anything minus Carbink. Every time I get these, I always get a shiny one of those. Anyways, number 4 is a Pawniard. Number 5 is another Carbink. Number 6 is a Mime Junior. Honestly, I want to mind another one of those. I really do like that one, but there's another one. What I meant was a shiny one. No. How about you? Carbink again. Yeah, all right, well, I'm not seeing anything hundo-y. Yeah, nothing. I was in a phone call for a little bit, but we are now in the fairy hour, so let's get all of these nice Safari Balls. And when it comes down to Darkrai's, as you can see, we've been going hard, but sadly, really no luck minus that one shiny. It's been pretty bad, unfortunately. But we're only just begun. It's literally the first hour, so we have more chances, but this hour is not as good as the first day. We were killing it the first day. We've got a 2026. At least we got a shiny finally. Please have the background. I'm begging you. And also just catch. There we go. You hit it, you get it when it comes down to shinies, specifically from raids. But anyways, please have the background. Kudasai, yes. All right, there we go. We got it. Now we still got to get that purifiable Shundo, but at least we got a background shiny. Well, this is a great surprise. I legit was like, please just be shiny, and it was. So, I mean, it's bad. It's a 1591, but on the upside, it'll hopefully have a background. So that's the big thing I really want from this, just to say that I have one. And then I can lucky flip it. But there we go. We got our shiny. Please have the background. Kudasai. It does not. Of course. Cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. And it's also pretty bad. Yeah, we're trying out routes right now, but I haven't seen a single Mighty on them, but apparently they're boosted for it. But I do have 9 eggs, so hopefully these eggs are good to us. So far, my luck has not been as good as day 1. Day 1 has been insane, but we still got plenty of time in the day. Literally 6 more hours, in fact. So, you know, stuff's gonna pick up. I already know it is. Just a slower start to the morning than usual, but so far I haven't even seen a shiny Impidimp yet. I hope to see one of those somewhat soonish, but there's another Carbink. About this one, a Mime Junior. All right, well, not the best batch of eggs, but whatever. Do have 3 fairy egg checks, so that's what we're looking for. Let's see that but shiny, though. No. And then this one right here. Please be Tinkatank. No, another Impidimp. My mighty shiny luck has just been awful, so I have 2 quests here after catching some. Here's hoping, but that ain't it. And here's the second one. What's this? It's a Houndoom. That's cool, but still no shiny. I've done a couple routes now, and I am seeing a lot more mighties, so it might actually be worth doing it. Still no shiny from them, but it is popping up a little more often. But that first route was just really bad to me. I saw nothing but Hoot Hoots and like Skorupies and stuff. Oh man, that route just provided in a big way. I wanted this for the longest time. I'm so glad we got it. Oh, it's starting to look up. It only took 2 hours to get in this, but it's good. It's good. My first mighty is something I need, and thankfully I don't think these can run. At least I hope not. Oh man, all over Nagasaki I was trying to get this thing, you know, and then all yesterday they were actually wild spawns, so it's good. It's really good. I'm like sighing a lot, but it's true. I'm just so happy. And there it is, a shiny Dex entry for us as well. I know eventually we will get a Gigantamax for this, but it is good to have it now. And from it, 15, 15, 13, very good. Finally got another batch of 9 here. It takes a little while because I'm not super incubating them, but I love that start. So here's hoping we can keep going and get another shiny one. I really want one more. I need 2, but just 1 would be fine. Come on. Nope. I heard somebody recently got a Shundo Sandile patch, which is insane. This one is an Impidimp. How about this one? Another Impidimp. Well, no Hundo it looks like. Actually, I don't know. Is this the Hundo? It looks close. It's up there, but it's not. And the Incense brings in a mighty shiny. Very happy to see this. Finally, it's picking up a little bit in this regard. I swear, man. Like, we have been getting very unlucky, but we have had decent luck. I mean, that Dex entry shiny was a very big win. I really wanted that. This Incense Drapion, do you want to be good to me? No, you're literally the floor for when it comes down to mighties, but it's fine. We've got 9 more eggs here. Let's see what happens. Not a great start. Junie, please, just click on one of them. Any of them. It is. Hey, Mime Junior. Okay. All right, Chris, go ahead. Give me a shiny, please. No, but that would have been a cool one though. Let's just keep going. Yeah, Sandile. So far my egg hatches today have been just terrible. But, you know, come on, Tinkatank, where you at, man? Nope, that's just a lot of Mime Juniors. This one. All right, Pawniard. He's a shiny. Just any? No? Okay. Wow, man. Our egg luck has been just so terrible. But I do have 2 of these. Go ahead. Could be a Tinkatank encounter. Oh no. Let's try that again. Boom. It's a Tink. Awesome. So that is a thing. All right, Junie, go ahead. You can do this one. See if she gets the Tinkatank as well. No, Impidimp. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. And there it is. Shiny Hatenna. Number dose. That's the second one. We got the other one in Nagasaki. I was going to say Fukuoka, but that's because I'm there all the time. But just like that, we finished the set. And I bet you anything, this will be a Calm Day Pokemon. I'm sure. Absolutely, it's going to be a Calm Day Pokemon. There's no way it's not going to be. But just for fun, was this a random Shundo on the side of the road? Haha. No, but it's decent. And now that it's dark hour, we have an Impidimp. So we got the Hatenna and the Impidimp here in Tokyo. Let's catch it you know what? A Safari Ball. You already know. We got a Safari Ball it. Also, in case you ever see this guy at a event, Chris here, this is what he's looking for. Or actually, yeah, this is what they're all looking for. Anyways, as that thing screams behind us, do we have a Shundo? No. Also, there was a collection challenge today. Completely forgot about that, but we did finish it, so that's good. Also, before we claim that though, Galarian Weezing, please. I really want an XXL one of those, but anywho, let's just see what we get from this. Hopefully it's a fun encounter. Oh, wow, shiny Bewear. Wow, I couldn't even say that. Shiny Bewear, we'll take that. Really did not expect that, but that's really cool. I know it's bad, but we'll catch it in the Safari Ball, why not? So far, decent day. I'm happy we got the Bewear. I haven't done any researches or any raids on the thing, so the fact we got that is fun. But just to show you, it's about as good as you think it would be. But also, we're doing a route. I've seen a lot of Mighties on these routes. Again, it is worth doing the routes. I thought in the beginning they weren't doing too well, but I've seen tons of Mighties just because of these routes. I mean, of course, I'm incensing them too, but I've had moments where I'm like, I incense and route them in at the same time, and they like double up on each other. I autopiloted this, so don't ask why there's a golden raspberry. Clearly that was a mistake, but I mean, another shiny Shadow. Hopefully this one will also have the background. Worst comes to worst, I will purify one of these and use the bottle cap, but I don't want to do that. But it has the background, so that's cool. I love shiny Shadows with background, but this is really bad. Come on, eggs, get that shiny tank in here, please. I've been hatching a lot, and there's just no luck at all. Number 3 is okay, not bad. It's not bad at all. How about number 4? No. Number 5, hey, there we go. We got a shiny at least. Not quite what we wanted, but it is a shiny. Hopefully a good one. I do like Pawniard. I love the whole line. I think Kingambit is insane, but yeah, I think that might be our only shiny in here. I think so. And the shiny is not very good. You want to be in the 800s, like 819 or something, but whatever. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's fine. We are getting very close to the end of the day, but man, these Darkrai's have been terrible. Though admittedly, I think that one looked kind of good. I could be wrong, but this might actually be a good one. And also, we're in the middle of Akihabara in the road. Close it down every Sunday, so it's kind of fun. We can hit more raids and stuff. Though maybe I missaw it, but hopefully it's good. It's not shiny, but it was a good one. Oh man, this is actually one of the ones that could be a purifiable hundo as long as we land the hit. But once we get the Safari Ball on it, it's pretty much guaranteed. Not completely, but yeah, I mean, they're like almost mini Master Balls. And admittedly, it's not bad. It's got the background, so that's cool. And 15, 15, 11. Yep. Well, I mean, it's cool that it has a background, but I was hoping for a purifiable hundo with that background. We're gonna keep trying, though. There's more Darkrai's around and such, and of course, that's cool, but not shiny. I don't have the hundo, though, so I will attempt to catch it. But yeah, day 2 has been a little rougher than day 1. Like, I'm trying. I'm really going hard on these raids. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of other things. So far, nothing too amazing. Like, we did complete the Hatenna family, and I'm down with that. And I was hoping that'd be a hundo, because I really want to get that hundo. But yeah, we've got about an hour and 15 minutes left. I'm gonna do my best to try to find something cool, and also do my best not to accidentally hit people with my camera as I walk. But I feel like I have a higher chance of doing that than finding a Shundo. I've only done 2 researches. It's kind of crazy how much these things like me, but ever since that Shundo, I'm always down to see it. Let's just catch this one real quick, even though it's putting a bit of a fight. One more try. There we go. I'm trying to get a couple of the hatch quests because we're in the fairy hour. We're actually in the final hour of this event, so hopefully we'll get lucky and find some of those before my eggs hatch, because then I'll be able to pick up more of them, and I'm doing yet another route in just the hopes of getting something good here, but that's not what I was trying to click on, and you know it, game. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Sadly, not a shiny. How about you, my friend? No. But we are getting very close to the last 15 minutes, which are supposed to be filled to the brim with Mighties, and I really hope we get lucky during that time. Yet again, we were trying to click on something else. This one, not blue. No idea why these got staggered, but they did. Let's just see what happens. Number 1 is a Carbink, and number 2 is an Impidimp. Cool enough, but I should be able to claim these and maybe pick some more up beforehand. But what we want to see is a Tinkatink, and that ain't it. So, there it is. Hopefully we can get another one in this, but, oh, we did get 2. That's surprising. Sadly, no shiny. shiny though. Let's try to spin before the other ones actually hatch. Unfortunately, I keep getting the other ones, and now the bag's full. Of course it is. Try this again real quick. Let's pick it up. Nope. Oh man, is this not gonna work out how I was hoping it would work out? I just want one. Just give me one task. There we go. We got one. And do we still have the eggs? Yes, we do. Cool, cool, cool. This one do it? No. Does this one want to do it? Please? No. But that's one we'll keep, actually. We do want that. We'll spin this one. It's a rocket. Nobody cares. Catch 10 fairy type. They got our Farfetch'd out of nowhere. Not shiny. But apparently, okay, the Ensign's brought in a Hatenna. Okay. Well, this is before we get our hands on the other eggs, but I'm happy to see that. I also didn't get very lucky in Nagasaki. Like, I got one, but I'm really glad that I've gotten two here. We've got a few of them. Plus, I think 690 is like a really good number, but 15 attack. And at some point, these things are going to hatch, but I don't know when they're actually going to go through. And since we are going to wait, no, not shiny. And here's the other 7. Unfortunately, only got one task, but we'll see what happens here. Impidimp. Number 2 is a Crocodile. Everybody loves a good Sandile. Number 3, Pawniard. Come on, Tank, please. Nope. I just want to see one more, but no. This one's going to be one of the hard ones for sure. This one is a Pawniard. Sadly, no luck, but this one looks really good. How good is this? Close. And since we have it, we might as well claim it. It's an Impidimp. And one of the quests just gave us a shiny Galarian Rapidash. Okay, so this is a research one. Fun to see though. I'm glad that we got one from these. These ones have not been very common from the researches, just like any mighty shinies, but good thing these things can't run, because if they could run, that would be a terrible, terrible research. But also, please stop putting up a fight and just get in there. There we go. It's an excellent curve on the Rapidash. Come on, Rapidash, be good. Galarian Rapidash, 25, 85. No, not very good. But I did have 2. Do we back-to-back it with something else? I really wanted to see this, but I haven't. I do believe we're in the final mighty moments now. I've already clicked on a few of them, but I thought it was the last 10, not last 15 minutes, so I might be a little wrong here. But I'm seeing a ton around me, so I'm gonna try to click as many as possible. We'll see what happens. So far, I have clicked on everything on the screen here, so yeah, here's hoping we run into something really cool. Minus this one right here, I've clicked on every single mighty in the area, except for the ones ahead of me. But there has been quite a few of them, so I'm really happy that I chose a good route this time. Also, we incensed one. Please. That's an unknown, of course. Maybe it was underneath the one I already clicked. I thought I had it, but whatever. But this is new. Is it blue? No. Oh man, we are running out of time though. We only have about 8 minutes left. I actually did pass Randy and Tony and Jack just a second ago as well. Hopefully they get luck, especially Randy. Randy's been going hard. Also, you feel new, but you're not purple. I really wanted to see this one. Well, as much as I hate to say it, we're in like the last minute and I've clicked on every mighty that I can hit, and now the eggs are getting in the way, so the odds of us getting a mighty shiny are pretty low at this point, but we might as well get these eggs out of the way and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't hit 6 before I can at least see one more thing, but it did hit 59. Yeah, hopping out, and feel like that's new, but it isn't purple. You know what? No. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's click on this real quick. Try to get another egg if possible, but also, nope. And it just hit 6. All right, well, the event is officially over. That Houndoom is gone. Not a single mighty shiny, and probably 70 mighties. There were a lot of mighties. And here's 4 more eggs. These are the last 4 of the event, so let's see what we get. Number 1 is a Carbink. Number 2 is a Sandile. Number 3 is an Impidimp. And this is the final egg. What is it gonna be? Well, at least it was a Tank, but not a shiny one. And I do have 3 more researches. The bottom one was to make an excellent throw, so we got a managed Pokemon, which means this went into the stack, I think. Let's just transfer those real quick, and yeah, whatever that was is in the stack, but I think it's a Bewear. Anywho though, this one right here is a Carbink. That was an egg hatch task. This one, please be a Tank. No, it was an Impidimp to wrap it up with. Oh well, it is what it is. So as I said, the wild area is over. Thankfully, Chris just reminded me, we gotta claim all of this dust. So that's 600 pages worth of Stardust, and the game is going to have a heart attack because it's gonna have to calculate all this because I hit claim all. So, oh, there they are. Well, that's gonna keep going and going and going, or not. Never mind, 75,000. Beautiful, love that. But also, why not? Let's claim all of the dust from this one real quick, and that's an extra 1,950. While he waits for the bathroom, I'm gonna use my trinket on him. So there we go, getting lucky in the bathroom line. I'm happy, more than happy too, buddy. There we go. Honestly, I like that onesie. And there it is, and we're gonna have a fun trade. And so what I'm gonna give Randy is this Golurk that we got. I mean, he really likes his Pokemon, and he's giving me the background Grimmsnarl. I did not get lucky at all. I tried. I got 1 shiny out of a ton of them, but he got 3, so you want 2963. Good luck. I think
1628.
Yeah, that's the one. So come on, big money, no whammies. It is a 1618. Yep. And this is exactly the IVs I gave you. What about you?
Not great. Went down. But
Almost
yeah,
the floor.
Thank you though.
Hey, no worries, bro. And we did it back to back because we've already entered. Yeah, there's no way. And now that the event is over, let's do this while there's an ambulance over here flashing its lights in my face. We got a Rapidash, we got 2 Grimers. Let's just go over the IVs real quick. The Rapidash was okay, the Grimers are fine. We got an L, L, we got a couple W's, we also got the Wobbuffet here. This actually happened from a balloon earlier this morning, so that was a cool thing that happened, but technically it's not part of this event. But we'll throw it in anyways. Here's the Drapion, we got ourselves a Darkrai. I wish we could have purified this into a Shundo, like honestly any of them. That was a big goal, but it just did not work. But we got the Pawniard, we got a few Bewears, which is nice. Hatenna, which is really cool, we got 2 of them in fact. We got the Hatterene there. Technically just alone today we completed the line. But we got the Impidimp, we got that Grimmsnarl that we got in that trade. Actually no, this wasn't even from a trade. That's just one that we got today. But yeah, 19 shinies today and 30 before, so we got 49 in total. And the shiny living dex is coming together quite nicely, though there is one thing that we do need to do, and we need to evolve one of these Hatennas, and I do want to do this one. This is from Nagasaki, so now we have 2 Tokyos and a Nagasaki one, just to mix it up a bit. Plus, the IVs on this were not bad. We got it as a research kind of encounter, but it was from the party play system. Still really cool though. Very glad we got it. Now we're gonna get the middle form, whatever the name is. I completely forgot the name, but there it is. It's a great looking shiny, but what is it called? It's Hatrem. All right, yeah. So we now have that. We'll get that registered to the shiny dex. Always beautiful to see it. Very, very cool. And now I've added the Impidimp and the Grimmsnarl, but I'm thinking let's just do our first one here. Let's turn it into the middle form. I completely forgot the name of the middle form, but we need it for the shiny living dex, so let's just do it. I really enjoyed Nagasaki. I think personally I did a lot better. Obviously, I got 3 Shundos, but just in general, Nagasaki was a great time. Global was fun though as well, and I always look forward to these wild areas now. They're like the best event. I argue better than Go Fest, honestly. I think they're a lot better, but there it is. More Grim. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm happy to say we achieved every one of the goals when it comes down to getting the shinies. We got the K, we got the W, and then we got the Hatenna and Impidimp line. We didn't miss out there, plus we got the shiny shadows with the backgrounds, yada yada. No, there is one thing. We got really unlucky with Darkrai. 120 of them, and we only got so many shinies. At least we did get some with the background, but like we can't trade any of these, and only a few of them are purifiable, but none with the background when it comes down to a hundo. So yeah, decent time, but we kind of got rocked on the big goal. I really wanted to get that Shundo Darkrai purification, but sadly I didn't get it. But my buddy Tommy did, so huge shout out to you, Tommy. That's huge. And of course, Tony got it too, but Tommy got it with the background. But on that note, we're gonna wrap it up here. Smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below, how was your entire global wild area? Did you have a great time? Did you get some Shundos, or did you kind of get skunked? Let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest day 1 right over here. This was a fun time. We got really lucky in this one.